everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Veluratarot and I will do a reading for this week for the fire sign Sagittarius. I hope this will resonate for you. If this reading does resonate, please check the link into the description box below if you want. And thank you again for your support. This channel is new, so I kind of, feel weird to do this because I'm usually doing those readings like, in my personal life. But I really do that my intuitive, mind will help you, will help your energy as well. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. I will be doing the past, the present, and the future, along with a general card for the reading and some advices from the universe for you. Let's see, Sagittarius, what we have here. I'm sorry for my cards, they are always not in order and I'm not doing reverser, so I'm always doing them upright. Okay, so for the Sagittarius, we have in the past the Emperor, the Hermit, and the Two of Wands. You spend a lot of time overthinking, actually. There was a lot of overthinking in your past. You kind of even isolated yourself from the world, just for you to know, I think, just for you to know what you want from whatever experience that this is. I will clarify and I will see. In the current situation, you have the Hangman, the Three of Wands, and the Empress card. You had this stagnant energy, where you felt that nothing is happening to you. You isolated yourself, you didn't want to socialize, you didn't want people around you. And you kind of take this time for you to heal and to manifest self-love. This is what I'm seeing here. I will also clarify, but just as a quick view, this is what I'm seeing. For the future, you get the Seven of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Two of Pentacles. A decision will be made here based on this time you get to have for yourself in the past and also in the present moment. So let's see what this decision is about. And for the general card, you get the Eight of Swords, which is telling me that there are some blockages in your life that you might not see right now, but this is what I'm here now, just to help you regain this clarity that you need in your life. Let's clarify the Emperor in the past situation. So for the Emperor, you get the Devil card, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you lost the control. Yeah. The sense of control that you had in the past, you lost it. Maybe this is why you isolate yourself and you overthink so much in the past, because you lost this control. I don't know why. Maybe some events, maybe fake friends or fake people at work, or you felt that enough is enough, and you lost the control. But that's okay, sometimes in life it's good to admit and to also be vulnerable about, even if you lose control, this is fine. It's okay. You don't always have to be in control all the time. For the Hermit card, in the past situation, you get the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Hangman. Okay. This is related also to something in the current situation because the Hangman is here. So whatever happens in the past is also in the current situation somehow. Like this, you know, you blocked everyone. It feels like after this disappointment or the feeling of you losing the control, you are kind of like, okay, it's enough for me. I will isolate myself. I will block everyone. It's time for me, you know, to see things from a different perspective as well. So maybe this overthinking is actually a good thing because it will give you a sense of knowledge at the end of the road, you know. Let me do the Two of Wands in the past situation. For the Two of Wands, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you just want to protect yourself, you know. So all of this thinking and the waiting period that you are now having, it's about you protecting from like you gain this. Even if you lost the control in the past, you gain wisdom and you gain stability in other areas, you know, in your life. And you kind of want to protect this now from the outside world, you know. You don't want people to interfere with whatever you work so hard for, you know. Let's do the Hangman in the current situation. Now I'm very curious what's happening here. So for the Hangman, you get the Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, you left your past behind, you know? Like, it gives you this sense of you didn't want to feel this vulnerable part of yourself, you know. Once you lose the control and once you protect yourself from the outside world, you also had to do some inner work as well, which it doesn't have to be comfortable all the time, and it usually isn't. And what this is that you had to go, you know, very within you and check yourself, like check your emotions and check whatever you're feeling in the moment, which is fine. Like it's okay, but it shows me that you didn't like, you know, to go out of your comfort zone here. Let's do the Three of Wands in the current situation. For the Three of Wands, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. The good news is that you are evaluating your options here. So finally, after going within and do the work, which I hope you do, you finally realize that you are ready to receive now. But the way that I'm seeing here things is that right now in the current situation, you will look at things much more careful, let's say. So if you receive money related offers or career offers or love offers, you will evaluate them very, very good. So you see what I'm saying here? What I'm saying here is that you know, the overthinking and the analyzing in the past was actually good for you, because right now it puts you in a position where you can see, you know, the pros and the cons into a situation, which is good. Like it's good to think your decision, you know, because sometimes in life it can be like leads to, I don't know, bad stuff as well. So it's good that you take your time and think things through. Let's do the Empress in the current situation. For the Empress, you get the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so we are back. We are back into the nasty energy again. Yes, like I don't know what's going on here. It's like you do one step ahead and three steps back, you know? Like you're trying to move in a good direction, but then the fears and the anxiety will keep you from moving forward. Even though you know that there is happiness at the end of it, but you don't want to accept that, and you don't want to see things as they are. Okay, I hope you you release this energy, because it's not good for you. Yeah, it's not good for anyone. Okay, let's do the Seven of Wands in the future outcome. For the Seven of Wands, you get the King of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Again, this, like, it's double, the Seven of Wands is twice here. So it shows me that, like, it's okay, for you to protect your energy, but it doesn't have to move in the direction from you, like protecting for everyone in your life. Like, some people, they might be very good for you, and even though the experience will be bad, just you will know that you will gain, and you will learn a lesson from it. So even though the experience is bad, you don't have to be afraid of that. You just have to embrace, whatever it's for you, it will be for you. Let's do the Judgment card in the future situation. Okay, let's take here. For the Judgment card, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. The good thing is that you will gain clarity finally. There will be some clarity here, and you will show it. Your energy will shift, and you will show how much clarity you gain from all this time, present and past. I just hope you will not stay in the energy of not wanting to see that some things are actually good experience as well. You don't have to know it all from the beginning. For the Two of Pentacles in the future outcome, you get the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. There will be some confusion, and you will have options. Just so you know that you'll have options in the future. And you will, again, like I said, you will put the the pros and the cons for each option that you have. But at least this time, like in the future, it shows me that you will communicate. You will know how to express yourself in a way. So all this time where you, in the present moment, you had to go within, and even though the vulnerability didn't felt comfortable to you, you did something here, and you actually learn how to communicate, which is amazing. It really is. So I'm glad for you, Sag. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords for the general card. Oh, wow. For the Eight of Swords, you get the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you need to let go of this energy of overprotecting yourself and thinking that if you are not paying attention to everything in your life, you will lose the control again. So I'm seeing like the weakness here is that you are afraid for you to lose control again. This is why it's causing you this, for you to make those actions. Like you are very afraid that you will lose the control again, like in the past. But don't be, because fears they are not good for the mind, and whatever you're thinking, you're going to manifest in the future. So why do you want to do that? Okay, let's do 3 cards from the universe for you. You get the Judication, the distant horizon, and the thief. Yep. And also on the bottom it was the community. Okay, let me show you those cards. Maybe they will resonate for you. Like, those are the cards. Exactly what I said, actually. This is just clarifying more. So the thief here is just, it's your energy. So you are the one that it's, you know, restricting you from all the joy that you might feel in the future and in the present moment. Because you have this eye of judging things too much, you know. So whatever it's happening in your life right now and whatever it's heading towards you, like in the future, I don't know why, but you just overthink things way too much, and you're afraid of losing control again. And you're actually, like, in all this time you are just stealing the joy from your life. That's just sad. I hope you will leave that energy behind, because it's not doing any good to you. Okay, this is what I had for you, Sag. I hope this resonates. Thank you again for your support, and please don't forget to check the link in the description box below. Bye!